Form constitutes the physical structure and spatial order of an entity. However, form is not a synonym for mass or three-dimensional volume. Music and poetry have structure as well as form. A drawing or sketch of a chair can express form just as a model of a chair might. When shape is governed by structural or cognitive considerations, it becomes form. We differentiate form in our minds as we perceive the activity of sitting in a chair. The circle chair, designed by Hans J. Wegener in 1946, is considered form because its shape characteristics are determined by the structure of sitting in conjunction with the conditions of the chair's geometry. Consider the applied forces that can influence form, that is, moment, shear, compressive, tensile, and lateral forces resulting from gravity, daily use, and live loads. Reflect upon the sturdiness and strength that can be achieved by folding corrugated cardboard or by the mechanical hardware in the Sciangai clothes stand designed by Depas, D'Urbino, and Lomazzi. Think about how details, materials, form, hardware, and fabrication techniques help achieve structural integrity. Periodic review of internal and external forces during design might help to develop a better understanding of how shear, moment, and lateral forces affect furniture. Quick study models and thoughtful, intuitive sketches can be helpful in considering applied forces in the early phases of design. Eventually, prototypes may need to be fabricated in order to test the structural integrity of a design. Furniture designers ought to be attentive to basic engineering principles throughout the design process and aware of concepts such as deflection, creep, and load failure as materials and dimensions are determined. Material selection and fabrication technique will influence form. Inversely, form can inspire the appropriate use of materials in fabrication processes. The natural figure and grain in wood inspired George Nakashima's handcrafted furniture. The interlocking laminated and formed plywood components give order to Vidal's children's furniture, designed in 1957. Panton's stackable freeform Panton chair expresses the dynamic, fluid potential of rigid, injection-molded polyurethane in one piece. Originally formed from molded Baedur or hardened foam, technological advancement made in thermoplastics allowed re-edition in propylene in 1999 in red, black, blue, white, and yellow colors. It was the first chair made from a single material using the injection mold technique in a single form. Form is influenced by the purposes it serves. In a chair or stool, the fundamental purpose may seem clear, yet there are many ways that people sit. This is evident in the wide spectrum of sitting devices available, ranging from inflated therapy balls to the upholstered settees of the Victorian period. Consider the profile sketch of a laminated chair designed by Eric Crow and the unfolding geometries that result from a study of the chair's kinetic characteristics. The laminated plywood is staggered in an incremental manner, which along with its profile creates a synthesis between the form or the chair, the desire for body movement, appropriate body support, and upright body posture. Sit in a Mirra Chair designed by Studio 7.5 in 2003 for Herman Miller and experience the various body postures and range of body movement allowed by the chair's active and passive adjustments. The backrest is a flexible, contoured, perforated panel of plastic held at 4 points by extension of the backrest spine. The depth of the Mirra Chair can be adjusted by raising or lowering the seat assembly using a handle located below the seat. Experience the rocking motion in one of Ron Arad's Roto-Molded lounge chairs. These unique seating pieces integrate an anticipated experience with advanced technological fabrication processes, ergonomic considerations, social use, and aesthetics.